I was just looking at my well-worn map that over the mountains we're looking at here from Lone Pine up in the Alabama hills, on the other side of that mountain range is Kings Canyon National Park, and below that is Sequoia National Park. So that's pretty amazing to think that you're looking at the back end of Kings Canyon National Park from Alabama hills looking west. Well, I got curious and decided to crawl down into this little bit of a canyon, if you can call it that, to just see what's down here. And let me show you. There's the RV up there in our little campsite, and I came right down that slide there between the little V and the rocks down here to this washed out area, and there's all kinds of interesting paraphernalia down here, from old camping wire setups for putting over a campfire to all kinds of different minerals, it looks like, and all these little holes everywhere in the rocks. Then you walk up here to this, and somebody had a campfire right here. Then I looked back there, and it looks like somebody's clothing. Well, I'm not going to stick my hand back there in case there's a skeleton attached to that clothing. And then you look up in all these crevices through the rocks. There's one here that just shoots up that way. It's got these big empty holes all over the rocks, like something just came out of it. So, yeah, it's pretty interesting. This rock here is just really, I think it's called an aggregate. It's just really nasty if you scrape yourself on it. But yeah, this is not a place you want to be on heavy rain. But someone's been down here playing and camping, and it's really it's kind of interesting to come down here and look around. There's some things that have been here a while, got buried in the waters that washed down here once before, like that wire rack there. Another little crevasse going up towards the mountains, and another crevasse going up into there. So it's pretty interesting coming down here looking around. The dogs are up there wondering, where'd he go? Where'd he go? So now I got to get back up out of this thing. So I just wanted to show you guys that. A little exploring here on the side. But yeah, really interesting. Really interesting to get out and explore. Oh, just a note to myself, when crawling on these rocks back here, I think I'd better pull out my soft leather gloves, because man, this rock will just tear your skin up like real sharp sandpaper. And it's real slippery, even when you think it's not. It's like a field of ball bearings. It's that slippery on top of the rock that's there. So, note to all who come out here, bring some soft leather gloves to wear if you're going to climb on these rocks. It'll save your hide. Well, we've done a little exploring this morning, played with the dogs to wear them out, and you can see Spirit's over there laid out in the shade, and Ember has crawled into the RV and is sleeping on the driver's seat in the front so she can look out the windshield and see everything from up there. There's another person in a similar van, different make, way up there that came in and parked. And that's not a campsite designation, but I bet he's waiting for me to leave so he can swoop in here like a vulture. He's going to have to wait a couple days because we're not leaving yet. There is another site down there in those rocks. This trail you see off to the right goes over that hump and down there. And there's a road that drops into it and goes out to the right. So I think when we're leaving, we might take that splinter and go down that way and see if we can locate where that other campsite is so we know how to get there too. Everybody wants to go up where the masses are. It's like ants on a sugar cube. But I try to stay away from the masses. That's not why I got an RV, is to go out and join the masses. It's to get away from the masses, away from the insanity, the craziness of people. So, this is great. We're down here, out of sight, out of the way, with a beautiful view of the valley down below, and the magnificent Eastern Sierras right in front of us. So I don't think it gets much better than that. And remember, never camp alone. Well, it's our third day here. We're out exploring some more. And I always thought of these plants as being something out of sci-fi, you know. I'm thinking that the little fat area there is a pod, and these feelers are out, and whenever it's alive and searching, any mammal that rubs against the feelers, it collects the DNA, deposits in the little throat there, and it grows a miniature duplicate of that creature and gives birth to it out here in the desert. But it's an alien. So, yeah, that's how my imagination works out here. But they sure look like something that could have been on a different planet. Yeah, I tell you, imagination is a wonderful thing. It really creates new worlds for you. Well, let's continue down this path and see what there is. Yeah, this trail goes over hill and dale. And we'll just see where it gets down to. Well, way out there is a huge flat spot. I'm thinking that's got to be a designated campground site. I don't see why it wouldn't. We're going to walk over here to these rocks and take a look. If you guys like this exploring part of my videos, tell me so. Let me know, okay? And I can do more of them. There's some deep ravines here, and there's that trail that continues down and up and kind of follows the gap down there to Lone Pine in the valley. These are some pretty deep ravines that the floodwaters have carved out down here. Pretty interesting. And all this fine gravel. Just imagine a billion BBs scattered covering a roller skating rink and trying to walk across it. That's what it's like. That's jeez, I can't lean over far enough to see the bottom. That's a little spooky. But yeah, there's quite a ravine down there. Quite a ravine. Yips. Now, if I started the ravine way up there and walked down, that'd be something else to do. But these rocks are just really weird. Kind of like they melted. It's that odd. And there we are. Let me zoom in. Girls are right outside waiting for me. We have the Sierras behind us. Quite a sight. Quite a sight. Whoop. Gotta watch where I'm walking. I trip on this stuff and it'll rip my knees up. Oh, and we got these cholla trees. Stay away from them. Give them a wide berth for you and your pets, or you will be so sorry. So sorry. So let's take another look at these weird rocks. They are so fascinating. The shapes, the colors, the layers, the way they are just leaning against each other or stacked up, or like that one looks like it just slid right down there into that hole. Just, you wonder how long they've been that way and what caused them to be that. Well, let's see. I'm going to walk over here to the edge very carefully because I don't want to end up in the trench. Ooh, that's a nasty looking sucker. Them things are like 6-inch spikes. Whew. Stay away from that son of a bitch. Let's go out here. Haven't seen any lizards. Guess it's not warm enough for them yet. I'll go out here in this rock. Yeah, you can see the stream down there flowing all the way out. Let's see. I'm trying to aim the camera and watch so I don't frickin' end myself. There's some trails down there. Just follow where the water is. Right up there. More of them alien plants down there. Then just up the ravine around the rocks where we're camped. Pretty awesome. I know this is a long video, guys, but help me out. Give me some feedback. Is this interesting? Does it keep your attention? Do you enjoy watching stuff like this? You know, I'll probably keep making them anyway because I enjoy them, but I'd like to know that the people that are watching my videos are interested in similar stuff, you know. Well, I think I'm going to head back to the girls. Help us, Obi-Wan. You're our only hope. Man, I'm out here. I thought I was in a safe, you know, pretty much good place. And here it is, now 8 o'clock at night, and there's people out here in 4-wheel drives with their dirt bikes in the back, out here in the moonlight, going all over the mountains, all over the trails, up and down these ditches. Either they know the area really well, or they got way too much self-confidence. So, yeah, I tell you, no matter where you go, you just can't get away from people. It's frustrating as hell. But, yeah, he just went down this ravine that I wouldn't go down and disappeared over the next hill into the desert. So, who knows if he'll find a way out or come back this way. What are you doing? Huh, Spirit? Oh, yeah. Spirit's been laying down by the campfire out here, just enjoying that. And the moonlight's got everything lit up. So, yeah, surprised the heck out of me when he comes, his tricked out 4-wheel drive, jacked up pickup with his dirt bikes in it, comes over the hill, and then down the ravine, then up to me, and then disappears. I bet he was cussing, goddamn, somebody's got that spot. So, sorry, buddy. But coming out here at 8 o'clock at night, jeez. I got more sense than that. Anyway, that's the excitement for tonight. Oh, there's bats out here too. I thought they were sparrows drunk. You know, the way they... But they're little brown bats or whatever they are. So anyway, it's you tied me up. Jeez, what is it? It's a really pleasant night. We got a Presto log out there burning, just enough campfire light for the evening. And what are you looking at? You looking at me on the He's looking up there, see me? Oh, yeah, that's me. Okay. Oh, yeah, big kisses. I don't know how many nights we're going to stay out here, but this is a darn good place. And the only other places I got in mind, I have to pay tonight. Pay at night if I go anywhere else around here. So I think I'll just save my money and save the gas money and just stay here a few nights. Nothing wrong with this place. It's perfect. And just every once in a while we have some people show up. I guess the trail from Lone Pine up through Alabama Hills goes right past the roads out here where we're out. And I thought we were in the sticks, but ain't no such thing as the sticks out in this country. Everybody's out here. Well, I think I got all my videos and that organized into the videos I'm going to make out of them. Man, I was enjoying myself too much and wasn't putting stuff together making videos. So I got to get busy and do that, catch up on those. Whoa, jeez, dog. God darn. Just about pulled me out of my own arm. Oh, now they're coming back. The sign said dead end. Oh, I gotta go take care of things. Catch you later.